What's up, y'all? It's Marco Savage, back with another life lesson. But today we got a special guest, his best friend, Minnie Winnie Annie.
Hey guys.
So the topic of today is: does a man have to like a woman for him to want to change? So
That's my question to him. Does a man truly have to like a woman in order to contemplate changing or not? Or does he just have to respect her?
now, I watched a movie about this commander woman, and she conquered all these people, whatever. And this one man kept trying to kill her, but she said he was finally captured, and she didn't allow him to be executed. She just took him in as one of her own and had to talk with him and change his whole way of thinking. Now, that's like back in the old days. And then there was a movie too, so you can't really judge it off that. But
Or do you think that a girl just has to make the man think in order to want to change?
It's getting deep. Y'all gonna want to grab a chair. Let me see. So, I don't know. You said, does a man have to?
Okay, there's three options. So, does the girl have to make the man just think about his life decisions in order to want to change them? Or does she, or does he have to like her? Or does he not have to like her at all? Does he just have to respect her? So does he have to respect her? Does he have to like her? Or does he just have to listen to her and she makes him think about his life and possibly wanting to change it?
Well, being that I'm a respectful person, I'm always gonna respect somebody no matter what. So, so for me, the respect is always gonna be there. I was raised not to disrespect anyone, especially women. Now, women, y'all be getting disrespectful, but that's not the point.
So that's another question. If the woman gets disrespectful, should the man disrespect her back or should he just leave? So if you were hit by a female, would you hit her back?
Me, no, I wouldn't hit her back. Like, if she do get a hit off on me, it's because it was off guard. Now, I'm going to look at her crazy. Now, normally my answer would be I'm going to just grab her by the waist of her pants and the collar of her shirt and scrub her across the floor.
You want to get back on the court.
But,
right?
But what, I might as well hit her then? It's like, if I just grab you and just, brush you across the floor like that, sweep the floor, that's still...
True.
Okay. So...
Have you seen this before? Oh, so I can start where I stopped.
Did you want to watch it again?
No, I just started in the beginning. 15 minutes in.
I guess
the beginning, man.
Do you want to start it all over?
Yeah.
It don't matter to me.
But yeah, so does the guy have to like the girl in order for him to want to change?
Necessarily, no. I feel like it depends on what's going on in his head. It's let me see. For me,
I think so, because no guy is going to just sit there and be like, you some random girl. How can you sit here and tell me what to do?
And she's speaking knowledge, and that man knows what's best for him. And if she's speaking what is best for him, he might not change then and there, but he gonna low key put what you said into thought and play.
True.
Like,
that's a real man.
yeah,
But mind you, we're not dealing with real men in today's time.
that's
In this
also
generation, there aren't real men. They don't take care of what they need to do. They don't take heed to these warnings that not only women are giving them, but God is putting in front of them and in place.
It's time to cut the camera. I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, they don't be listening. It take like for them to get hit by a bus or near death experiences for them to make a change in their life.
Exactly. I know somebody that is just like that. I tried to explain to him, like, this is how your life is. And not telling him that his life was wrong, but just telling him that it's some things that you could change that would make your life better. And he told me, he was like, I just got to learn the hard way then. I just got to learn the hard way. There's no other way.
Should we say names in this?
But I'm like,
I'm thinking this is Fake Waves. Fake Waves.
shout out to Fake Waves.
Yeah, Fake Waves, what's up? Alright, did you change glasses too?
I did. You
Yeah.
noticed.
Men also pay attention to details.
He does. This guy right here notices
Everything.
everything.
So where your other glasses at?
They're upstairs.
Wow. Okay.
These are like my lounge around glasses, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Then my ones upstairs is like my going out glasses.
Well, back to the topic at hand. You might, after listening to this, you might have to get some mics to see how our voice sounds, because the phone is all the way over there.
Right.
So it'd be messed up if we did all this and none of it was recorded.
It picks up sound pretty good. Your
Maybe
phone
we should
does.
use your phone next time. Or we just need to order like a camera. Like,
You trying to get a whole YouTube channel, boy?
Bet. You gotta start from somewhere. You might have like workout videos too. But okay, so back. So what did we come to as an agreement on this topic? Men
I
have to
think-
like.
That the guy has to like the girl, if not like her, halfway respect her. Yeah, because you're not gonna listen to nobody you don't respect. I mean, I don't listen to people that I don't respect. How can you tell me something and you don't respect yourself or you don't love yourself?
So life and death situation. The person you don't respect says you need to get on this plane in order to live. You gonna get on that plane or you just gonna stand there?
I don't know. If I don't respect you,
You probably gonna be thinking
that could be
twice.
a whole lot of things. So you could be a liar, you could be a cheater, you could be a stealer. And what if you lying on me and you really want me dead and you tell me to get on this plane? So I think that just goes down to like trusting a person. And I think
Yeah, you ain't gonna
There's
get her
some-
to budge. None.
what do you mean?
Keep talking. We'll explain into that later.
I mean, like, you can trust a person. Trusting a person and having respect for a person, I think, is two different things. Like, I can trust that you won't let me fall, but at the same time, I can't respect you because I know at the end of the day, you preaching things that you're not doing in your life, or you're just basically a hypocrite.
False teachings.
Exactly.
It also like make me think of. I mean, most of these scenes you see them in movies. It's like I can't. You rarely think of it as for something to happen in real life. I mean, I would bring Harriet Tubman into this, but I gotta think a little bit harder on that. But like with like in these movie scenes where like people get stranded on an island and this one man automatically becomes leader, and it's like everyone listens to him, whether he was just a passenger on the plane or something. It's like nobody know him or got a chance to know him. They just automatically start listening to him because he seemed to know what he's talking about. and he keeping them alive.
True.
So I feel like if a woman was like, let's say he crashed on that island with that woman, your knees cold. Dang. If a man and this woman that he didn't necessarily like or respect crashed on the island, I mean, probably one thing will come later. We already know what that is. But if she knew what she was talking about in survival skills, most likely he don't listen to her. I mean, if you see her over there making a fire and he can't make nothing, and he trying to get warm, either he gonna manhandle his way into that situation, and she could like either put that fire out and he's stuck, or he can ask her how to make that fire. Now, if it was me, I would slowly like sneak over there. I'll probably wait for her to say something. Let me stop. Nah, I'll get over there and ask her how to make that fire, basically. So, what you got to say for that one? Y'all cold knees.
I agree. So what was the moral of that story?
What? You talking about, listen, will the man have to change?
What was the moral of that whole story?
Changing. For someone getting you to change that you don't necessarily like or respect. And that person being a woman. Wait, do you not follow what I was saying? Wait, you didn't get it?
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing you just said.
What the? Girl.
I just zoned out for a good 5 minutes. Oh, you charged my phone. Thank you.
Yeah.
Clutch. But I didn't hear anything you said, so what's the
synopsis
of that story?
You asked me, will a man change for a woman? Or does he have to like her for him to change for her? Now, if she's speaking truths and it's making sense and like dots are connecting, then most likely he's gonna change. He's not gonna like change right off the bat, but just like slowly start to see him start to do things differently. But I don't feel like a man necessarily has to like him. In most cases, he will.
So, moral of the story: when they ask that, you gotta take a second look. But moral of the story: you're saying that a guy does not have to like a girl in order. Did you hear that?
Hey, don't check out one of them little Febreze things?
No. It's a ghost.
That's Casper.
Casper.
That's why, man, I sneeze. Your hands cold too.
But yeah, guys, like, moral of the story: a guy does not have to like you in order to
like
change. Now you want to switch up the camera, so now y'all gotta. Oh my gosh.
Well. Yes, y'all gotta
He
turn
says
your
a
phone.
guy does not have to like you. I think a guy has to respect you or like you. He has to have motivation in order to change. Or maybe he's just in a place in his life where he like, I need somebody to help me. And maybe you are just that one person that was sent his way to change somebody. Just like how I met that lady at the airport and she wrote me that note.
After talking to this woman for 2
Where did I
seconds,
have it?
wrote her a whole book about how she's glad. See, that's like one, but I mean, it was woman to woman, but
I feel like guys do it too, because I've had guys tell me like, you have to smoke weed, you too chill, or you, there's no way you that chill, or you just different. Where you from? But yeah, you gotta be different out here.
okay, look, here's one. She wants me to cut all my hair off. And I like my hair. I don't ever want to go bald again. And being that I'm part Jamaican, I like my dreads.
I don't want him to go bald, y'all. I just want him to clearly just start over. Just start over. No.
No.
I just want you to start over.
Yeah, but look, I like her, and I haven't changed my hairstyle.
Because he has a girlfriend, and that girlfriend is telling him to keep that hairstyle. She's the one who dyed it this color, actually, since we want to go there. So that girlfriend is telling you to keep your hair, and she's trying to turn you into Trippie Redd, so yeah, don't edit this part out either. She's trying to turn you into Trippie Redd, so you gonna let her turn you into her puppet. Because why? He likes the girl. So he just proving what I'm saying. You gotta like the girl to change.
Are we done here?
No, we're not done. Say
Okay.
something to that. Y'all, I'm trying to find the note. Boom. Here's the note she wrote me. Okay. So I met this girl, Emily. Shout out to Emily if you're watching this. I met her on the plane, and we just like somehow ended up talking. It was literally like hi and bye. That's what I went into the conversation going into, like a hi and bye conversation. But it ended up turning into like Claude fixed my life. But this
There's
is
gonna
what
be another YouTube channel, Claude Fix My Life. So like and subscribe to this,
Oh
and we'll
my
send you the
gosh.
link for that.
Okay. This is what she said. Claude, oh girl, you're radiant beauty and you are extremely approachable. You will be an excellent nurse, and I will be praying for you as you apply. When you say your name, I got a picture of you in my head of you molding clay. Kind of sounds like Claude in a way. I feel like you mold and shape relationships very well, and I feel like you are a very compassionate and approachable person, which is vital in the healthcare field. I also saw butterflies flying out from you, and I feel like you encourage and champion people to spread their wings and fly. And I also think that it is, that it relates to labor and delivery, because before a butterfly becomes a butterfly, it is in a cocoon. I don't know if it's spelled like that. Which is kind of like births, babies. You get it because the babies are inside the mother's womb. Then it comes out in the cocoon, which is kind of like the placenta, but that's anyways. She's
also trained to become a nurse, so she might start speaking terms that you guys aren't familiar with. But go watch Dr. Oz, is it? And he will clear that up for you.
Not Dr. Oz. Maybe I should start a channel where it's just like educating people on medical terms.
Yeah.
And putting them in layman's terms. You know what layman's terms is? You do? Okay, so that's not too much.
Yeah. But go ahead and explain it for those who don't know.
Breaking it down into dumb terms so you dumb people can understand.
Dumbifying it for you.
Let me dumb it down for you.
Basically. She likes to change personalities too, so...
Okay. You give life to others. You are a fierce, turbulent. Merry Christmas, girl. Emily.
Changing lives since
I was like,
20.
I'm so
18.
glad that I can be like an influence on people. That's so pretty. I can be an influence on people so much.
We should have that as our background.
Influence to you?
Yeah, she has been an influence to me. You know, I used to not go to church. Now, I've been to church for a month now? It's been at least I've been to church like 4 or 5 times?
Yeah. Hey, y'all, it's not that he go to church now because I'm like, Michael, you need to go to church. This man actually goes without me saying anything. He'd be like, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm like, you gonna see me tomorrow? He's like, yeah, at church. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I don't have to say anything.
You know.
And it's not just you going to church. It's like you actually, I feel like you're changing you're trying to change for the better.
Yeah, so it's like,
As a curse.
yeah, I used to curse up a storm. I'm not just cursing because this is going online. It's just, I mean, to be honest, I don't give up. Let me stop. But but it was like I went to church, right? And being that my name is in the Bible, because I stayed up late having conversations with who Lord knows who. The one time he said something about, is this even irrelevant to this?
Yeah, something about what the preacher said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because like our whole topic beginning with this was about.
You can cut it and make it 2 separate videos.
I guess. Alright. Yeah. But I don't know where to cut it because we done bounced back and forth. But I mean, yeah, I be paying attention. I mean, I missed the one good one when he said something about my name because my name's in the Bible, and this man was speaking to me the whole time, and I was in there asleep, and she only woke me up twice. So.
Only twice? How many times I gotta wake you up? 5 times?
I mean.
No, because you shouldn't be sleeping in church anyways. You shouldn't have been talking to that person. You was talking to God knows when in the morning. You should have took yourself to sleep and got up and went to church the next morning and stayed up.
Anyway.
Am I right or am I right?
Okay.
Comment below.
Okay, but anyway, what was I about to say?
Right, get that speechless.
But,
speechless, boy.
What was I about to say? Dang.
I'm in his head. I'm in his head.
Quiet. Well, I think. Yeah, either way it goes, I told her beforehand that I was about to fall asleep. And she only woke me up twice, and I missed the whole message. But it's cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna miss no more.
Will you? Is that true?
Damn, this one 22 minutes long. You think they're gonna want to stay on there to watch all this?
We're gonna. Wait, are you gonna? No.
Yeah. She thought I wasn't posting
it. You look like somebody's uncle. I should be your niece or your daughter.
Dumb boy.
If you're wondering what I'm putting on my lips, shout out to Nivea. Milk and honey lip care.
Nivea, like and subscribe.
Boy, my hand's ashy.
Guess we gotta do a shout out for Vaseline too. Oh, what type of lotion you want to use?
Guys, don't use Vaseline because here's what I think on Vaseline. Vaseline. Cut the video. This gotta be a whole nother session.